What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm about to give you an update which you vaguely saw about what I've been working on in hopes, well, not in hopes, I'm a beta at this game. It's very clear, there's no surprise there, but the level of beta has to be seen, and yet with that being said, I feel like we've slightly elevated that beta, maybe slightly reduce that beta for this process here. So right here I have created 11 walled, I'm gonna change dirt to gloss eventually, 11 walled enclosures if you will, and the reason being is because I realized with my brain that I can add ranges. And because when you add ranges, you spawn a lot more of these. I was just being slow-brained for that one, so I didn't actually have to make 3 and have it run like that. I could do something like this, and literally I just turned this camera on like maybe a minute ago. It's already producing quite a bit, a lot faster, and I'm just running one of them. So if I was to add the rest of them, it would produce significantly more, significantly faster. Now I have a stack of 5. I'm probably going to leave it at a stack of 5. I don't feel like I have to go any higher, but if I did, I have the capabilities to do that. Obviously with this, I'm not collecting any liquid meat or any pink, well, I'm collecting the pink slime, but I'm not collecting the liquid meat. That's something that I can add afterwards. It's not that important. I was basically watching a video. Let me pause it. There's too many of them. There's too many of them. They're gonna start climbing out. I'm gonna pause. Boom. So let me clean this up. Literally, it's been a minute. I haven't been doing this for that long. Gonna kill all these guys. Oh, so I'm gonna explain a couple things as to why I have it the way I have it. So the water is for the item collector. I realized that if I put an 8 radius of 8 along the Z axis, I'm gonna wait, is it Z? Whatever. I'm gonna have to remember that it's going to go over to this one, and so I'm going to start collecting whatever ingot I decide to put here, and I don't want that, so I did it 5, which is 1 2 3 4 5, and for the most part the water pushes everything to the collector, so I shouldn't have to worry about losing out on stuff once I AFK this basically. With that being said, as you can see, the power have an underground tubing system. So the power is coming from this right here, which is a reactor that I decided to watch a video on to learn how to do it. There's nothing in here because it's siphoning. I've been using Stella. What is it? Where is it? Oh, I don't have any. The Stellar energy conduits, which basically carry, what is that, 2 billion or 2 million? 2 billion energy. So yeah, this is never going to show how much energy, but it is a lot. It runs really quickly. The cooling has been consistent, so I don't have to worry about it blowing up or anything. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't know how to, I might have to add a turbine to it. I don't know if turbine reduces this, but yeah, this is what I'm using. It works for me. This is stayed at this consistency, so is the case heating. I don't know if there's a more effective cooling agent, but this is the one that I'm using. So far so good, to be honest. But yeah, that's what I'm running with for there. Just in case you want to build something like this, if I remember, I'll put the link in the video for what I read. Doesn't have to be this tool at all. I think it's less efficient, this tool, but I've committed and I'm not going back. So these are reactor casings on the corner. It's also reactor casings. You have reactor glass. You need a controller. You need one controller. This is so I can feed it Yellorium. This right here is going to be better to show you on the other side, is a reactor access port. You need 2 of them, and then one of them is for output. Oh, which I just realized. Does it output like that? It doesn't output like that. I didn't actually realize it outputted anything. So it's a good thing. Extract. insert, So one of them is to output, was it cyanide ingot? The other one is to input yellorium. And then on the back here, you have a reactor redstone flux power tab, which is essentially where your energy is going to pop out of. Again, you can have this whole thing glass, or you can have it reactor casing. It doesn't make a difference. On the inside, you have these 5 pieces here. Now the top one is a reactor control rod, and underneath it, all the way to the base, is is the reactor fuel rod. So the reactor fuel rod, so this bottom level all the way around, I think I did a 7x7. This entire bottom level is reactor casings. On top of that bottom level, in this shape, is all reactor fuel rods, and then on top of each fuel rod, I have a control rod. I'm thinking I have to add the turbine to it. Oh, so this was like the first attempt that I saw in a video, and I was like, okay, let me see if this works. I don't know if it does, honestly. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, no, I don't know what that does. I'm just gonna get rid of that to add the turbine. I think maybe the turbine helps its efficiency. I don't know what the turbine does. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. But yeah, that's where we're getting all our energy right now. When I put a stack of what is it, yellorium in it, it created 1,000,000 RF. And then once I started giving it to the Stellar, I haven't seen any RF since, but I can assure you that all of these are fully powered, and it's like, even when we run it, it's like it's not gonna run out anytime soon, because the moment it uses up, it gives it back. So yeah, that's how that's running. Obviously mob duplicator and this stuff is running as is, but yeah, that's the update. Now what I have to do is I have to move these one more time, and I have to move them over to its section, so that, because like these are on 27, for every like one is made in this, there's like 15 made in this. So yeah, that's the current plan, that's the current setup idea. It's been taking me a while to craft all this stuff. I do need to make a copy and replace tool. I need to make one of these in order to replace all of this with glass, so it looks a little bit nicer, so we can see a little bit better. This I just have floating for the expense of a couple more is that even going in them? I mean, it has to be. These ones keep getting refueled, but it just doesn't look like it is. That's really weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this setup for each of them, and yeah, that's sort of currently where we're at. I just wanted to show you guys the update to make it more efficient, to make it look a lot better. I was currently actually setting up these. I hadn't finished. I just popped in already. I got excited, but yeah, I was setting up these because pop it in there, and then I'm just gonna assume it's gonna give it the empty, the empty one, which is fine. It's infinite, so it's just gonna rack up, and eventually I'll use it. And at least we're getting some return for our funds, even though we really don't need it. But that's essentially the idea of everything that I'm doing right now. It's gonna be a lot more efficient. I'm thinking it's gonna be a lot quicker as well. I'm probably gonna keep the same setup in that it's just gonna be maybe a little bit taller, and have it up there, the singularity stuff. But that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing now. Before I started this video, I was just going around adding these. This is gonna be 5. This is gonna be 8, and I can just put this up to whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I've been using this time to bring it back to the day because I've been too lazy to sleep. I didn't even realize that was a fixture that I had until like a couple hours ago. So yeah, we're gonna set this up. They all should be the same. No, it's 6. Why am I doing 8? This was 8. Why was 6? because there's 6 on each side. I did a 13 by 13 so that this is like maximum amount range wise. So it's 12 by 12 the range of it, but obviously when encased it's 13 by 13. So we're gonna go around, do all that, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so now with that completed, we are looking at what the basic setup without the slaughter factory and without the this stuff, because I'm just going to take him from here, so I'm gonna have to do it one by one and take them out, but that I can do off camera because it's not that interesting. What I did realize, again, I watched a video to get this set up. In that video they were using kappa mode and they had a limited space. So, well, they didn't have limited space, you can make as much space as you want, but they were using kappa mode, and I feel like on kappa mode you just have to be very space sensitive. So they were like transporting all the mobs into like this mob crusher, and they were doing it like that. I feel like I don't have to do it like that because one, I'm not that good, and two, I just don't have to worry about space. I mean, it is efficient, but yeah, I'm not. They have a bunch of wires. I'm not that in tune with this mob on that degree, and yeah. So I'm perfectly fine with just having the squares and having it look the way it looks because it's somewhat aesthetically pleasing to me. However, we did learn that you can in fact do upgrades for industrial foregoing machines, and in the last video I didn't think you could, but these ones here work perfectly fine for them, and I am very, very happy about that because I didn't think you could. Now, as per usual, we're just going to transmutate these. What are they? Just going to do a stack, 2 stacks. It's probably don't need to do 2 stacks. I'm just gonna do a stack. Reason I don't need to do 2 stacks is because realistically I just need to make 1. They all have energy, what do you call it, EMC, so I just need to make 1 and I'm good. Diamond gear, oh, we did it that way. Oh yeah, so we get 1 of each. Gold ingots 1, 2, make the speed upgrade 1, and then we're going to make 2 diamond gears to make the speed upgrade 2, and then we're gonna put these back in there. What else can I get back? That's, to be honest, that's perfectly fine. We're just gonna make sure that this learns everything, and then I can make a stack of each of these, and I don't need a stack. I'm probably going to end up coming back to transfer these to EMC again, but it's you know, better safe than sorry, I guess. I don't actually know how these work. I don't know how quick they work, but I do know that I need them very much for the mob duplicator. Do you know what? This time we're gonna actually sleep. This one always happens. Okay, so we're gonna come back to this one and we're gonna put, I don't know which energy grade, but oh well, obviously we do speed too. Wait, it doesn't work. Oh, it does. Maybe it's because I tried to put a stack in it. Let me get rid of that one. Wait, what? Yeah, that one. Oh, this one, speed upgrade 2 doesn't work. Wait, it does. Okay, it just doesn't like me, I guess. So we've given all those upgrades. We're gonna see how effective it is now. Well, yeah, it's a lot quicker. We're gonna run all 5. It's a lot quicker. Before we did have quite a few just roaming around, sort of like this, but this is getting rid of them. The upgrades are making light work of them a lot quicker than they did before. I might not need 5, to be honest. I might maybe just do 4. 5 might be a tiny bit overkill. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 4. I think I'm gonna run with 4. Oh, there we go, the animation's back. Yeah, I'm gonna take off the top one and I'm gonna run with 4. I feel like 4 is a lot smoother, it's a lot better. I could add speed upgrades to this, But I'm gonna see how quickly. I probably am gonna add speed upgrades to that. I'm still gonna see how quickly it runs. But yeah. I might. So I did 2 speed upgrades, 1 energy upgrade. I think that's the way. This we're gonna imprison this one, and then we're gonna see. We already have. What did we leave? We left with like 3 stacks. We already have 4 stacks. It's efficient. It's efficient enough to get us our thing a lot quicker. We're gonna let this run for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and see the results. Oh, and you know what? While this is running, I am gonna transfer the drums that have been currently collecting. Well, I'm gonna shut this one down. What's that one's running? Where is it? This one here. I'm gonna shut this down. Is this one right? Solid. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this one down. A minute has just gone by in real time, so I started it at 1:30. 1:35 we're gonna go back and check, but I am gonna it's you proved but it worked, and I'm very happy about it. But it's time to throw the jacket up. We're gonna like I said, unmod these. We have enough on that respect. I probably should rename them, the ones that I'm currently using, but I can't be able to do that. Come on. That we can reclaim this energy unit. Don't need this anymore, but we do need these drums. So do I have the fluid? Yeah, I am going to, what is it? It's 1:32, so another minute has gone past. Jesus Christ. I am gonna put the fluid before I do anything. I don't know if it's the right or the left one. I don't know which side is which. North. This is right. Don't you dare. I said no to the right. So this is going to be left. And then we're going to put this drum down. And extract. Never insert. We're going to put this drum down, and extract, and there we go. So that system is running per usual, and we can then, what time is it? It's 3 minutes have gone by. Wait, which one did I shut down? This one. We can get rid of this glass. I guess we have to get rid of the chest. We have to get rid of all those wires and stuff. I don't know if it's worth waiting out to make the 4th, because we're 3,000 in, and I feel like throwing away 3,000 is quite a lot. So I'm probably going to hold out before I throw away that one. But these chests I can get rid of. I was just about to like... I prematurely got rid of the chest. Give me 1 chest back, and what I'm going to do is all of those legendary bags. I don't have any space. I don't have any. I'm going to sort this out. Usually I don't sort them out, but I'm actually going to sort this out. I just need to hold that. Yeah, just needed to do that. And then I'm going to pop that down. Get rid of that. Just a bunch of other shit that I just don't know what to do with right now. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to semi-light. Whoa, little climber here. What time is it? 4 minutes. We have 1 more minute. I'm going to set this one up right here. Oh, it kind of does have to be centered. I was going to say it doesn't have to be centered, but we do want it centered, because we want to make sure that it is running off of a 12 by 12 range system. Otherwise it is not as efficient as it should be. And now it is 1:35 Was I running all of them? I guess we're gonna do 6 minutes. I'm a little slow turning all of these off. Okay, so this is 6 minutes. We're gonna let it kill the rest of them. Now that they're gone, ooh, I don't like that. Oh no, it got it. I got it. I might put another water source there, but I don't want to do that because then it's going to be a little too much. Maybe I'll risk opening this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. That's a dangerous game. Okay, didn't realize that none of these were transporting. That's fun. Let's quickly do this. It wasn't full to the brim though, so we didn't lose out on anything. Place that one. Or I guess add. Is it not? Why are they not? Isn't that how you do it? No, this one has to be pumping it out, but it just won't transport, and I don't know why. This one's filtering fine. This one's not. I'm gonna reset it in hopes that maybe that works. Okay, so I haven't quite figured out why it's not working. It might be a case where we might have to use another system to transport stuff, because I have no idea why it's not working. It worked perfectly fine, literally over there, like it's still working perfectly fine. Is it working perfectly fine? Yeah, like this is the artificial ones always do that, but it worked perfectly fine. I just don't know why it's not working in this case. I don't know what's wrong with it. Again, I don't think I'm doing it wrong. I can't be doing it wrong because this is exactly... It's set up the exact same way. I have it set up correctly. I have it set up correctly. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure out another something that can be exchanged for it, but I don't know why it's not working. And then maybe once I do it up again, it might work. But that either way, that's not what we want to see. We want to see how effective it was, and even if we were to say we already had 4 in here, it's still 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half stacks. So 12 and a half stacks in 5 minutes that's a very speedy result. I guess the next test is to see how quick it's going to give a singularity. And remember, we haven't used any speed upgrades or anything like that. So with speed upgrades, it's probably going to be even faster. So that took us from 3,000 to, it was what, 3,000 and a bit to 4,400. So in 5 minutes, we've gotten 1,000. We need 9 times 5 is 45 minutes. In 45 minutes, if my maths is correct, we can get a singularity, which still sounds like a lot, so I might add the speed upgrades to make it even faster, but for now I am very much happy with that. So the next step is to set all the rest up. So I'm gonna keep this running in the background. Like I said, 4 is enough. I don't need any more than that, and I'm gonna go get those speed upgrades. Where did I put it? I put it here. Always a chest. There's always a chest somewhere. Oh, can I do efficiency 2 off rip? Efficiency 2? Nope. Speed upgrade 2 in there. I guess you have to do the first one and then the second one. You can't just put 2 in there. But it is what it is. That's fine. I'm gonna do it for 2 of them. I'm not gonna do it for all of them because I don't want this to go completely out of control. Speed upgrade, and then... Oh wait, that's energy. It's 2 energies. I just want 1 energy, 2 speeds. And then maybe I'll do an energy for the rest of them, because it's always good to have more efficient energy. That's always a given move. A given. if we left it empty, we've already got 4 stacks, and that is the speeds that I am looking for. Move. This, however, has me shook. I'm gonna try in all this chaos to fix it, but I don't know if it's gonna work out. My hand needs to be empty. Pop it. Okay, so it's working. Hopefully it works permanently, but that's a good start. It does look like it's working permanently, so that is perfect. We have it running, guys, and we have it running fast. So we're gonna keep this here for now. Eventually we're gonna move our singularity setup over here, the same way we have been doing before. We're just gonna throw a solar power panel next to it. We're just gonna let it run, and then we're gonna set up all the rest of them. I'm very happy with that. That is speedier than even I anticipated. And these ones are, well, they came to me, but that's fine. And then let me just make sure. Yeah, that's running perfect. But yeah, so we're done with the video for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.